The idea started, I would say, 3-4 years back when I started the company. I was working in a leading finance company in Dubai, okay, for debt collection and debt recovery. I started as a recovery officer. I ended up at debt collection or portfolio manager. Had a huge team working on debt recovery. I liked what I have been doing all this 10 years in the leading finance company. So in the leasing company I gained different type of experience, which that point I realized it's the time to open a new debt collection company.
What steps have you taken to make it happen?
I've started with making a business plan for the project. Of course, I had to look for investors to fund this project.
Where did you start drafting the business plan exactly?
When I still was working on the idea, I realized like this idea has to, I have to put it in a plan. I made the business plan. I looked for investors, started really working on the plan and decided, of course, to resign and establish the company.
So I believe you worked day and night, weekends, to draft that business plan,
Absolutely.
right? And getting all the data, all the information. What were the main elements on that business plan that really you worked hard on it? That I would say, is it like the budget, getting the funds?
See, it has like the business plan itself had so many elements. I had to look for the economic of department to get the trade license, so I need to know what activities I need to have and the trade license. I had to look at hiring. It's very simple, but I made sure that it includes everything. It covers everything: IT, marketing, hiring, all of those things.
Okay, now you're done with the business planning, but how did you resign at the right time from the leasing company?
I've decided to resign when I found myself that this is the right time. See, there is always a risk, okay? You are not moving for a different job. You are going to depend on your own, and there is no another income, I would say, will come to you very soon as a monthly salary from a company where you work at. Okay, so in my business plan, of course, I have set up salaries. I had to cover a little bit of my own expenses in that business plan as well. It's part from the budget, but you have to take risk going forward to start something for your own.
What was the catalyzer, that really pushed you or motivated you, that you say, okay, now this is the right time, I need to leave and resign?
The real would be is, number one, is to have that freedom to do what you love and what you really want to do, because you want to make a difference in the end of the day. I've worked in a very nice atmosphere with good managers, leaders, but still you need freedom of doing what you really want to do.